Hey ladies and gentlemen, Night Stalker here, and we're loading in on Walford Siege. Quite an interesting map, this one. When you're the defender, you've got to remember that the A point's always going to fall, and it's going to fall very quickly. The way to stop your B point falling soon after that is to destroy the bridge. And we're taking with us today Tersios, because I absolutely love Tersios. You've probably seen them a lot in my other videos. And I'm going to give these Paladins, these Expedition Knights, depending on which server you play. From New Zealand, I play on the Frontier server, so we call them Expedition Knights. Just looking down our team list, nice balance. Enemy has nice balance too. Nothing in particular to note. You know, if you find out that the enemy has 5 longbows, for example, you might as well forget that their archers even exist. And if they've got 6 mauls, well, then you might as well not take shield units. So it is really important to look at those when you start the game. We're going to bang our Pike Militia down here. It's important to remember also that on this A point defending, whatever unit you take with you is almost certain to die. Let's have a look. Oh, we'll have a look at this grape shotgun. I can't remember the last time I used a grape shotgun on here. Let's have a go. Ah, peasants. Die, peasants. Or not. Don't die then. What is even the point of this? Watch out. These domain pikemen or whatever they are. They should stab some people. Hey you, get off your horse. And we're going to slap you. And maybe stun you. No. But we will slow you. It's one of the great abilities of the longsword is to use that double slap that slows people. It's a half movement speed penalty for 6 or 8 seconds or something stupid. And the way to use that to support your team... I'm not getting out of this. Wasn't paying attention to my mini-map. But anyway, that ability, the way to work that is to, if an enemy's diving in and out of your lines or they're trying to escape, you slap them with that ability real quick and you let your spears or your glaives or your dual blades, whoever else on your team is a good DPS type character, you let them finish them off. The longsword really is a support hero. You know, it's wet noodle slapping. But you got to make those noodle slaps count in some other way. And that's why I like to use that ability. Well, we said we wanted to try the Paladins. Let's do that. In we go. Actually, this is a long way back, the spawn. I wonder if we'll even make it in time. Let's give it a go. A long walk back. I really hope our team is going to destroy that bridge or else we're going to have big problems. I'm also considering the wisdom of having a ballista. What we got going on? Yeah. Well, that Huacha, or whatever, the flamey arrow thrower doom thing, hopefully that's got enough ammo left to destroy that bridge. I'm going to try and participate. So my theory is to try and get an angle where I can shoot both up the hill there to the right and down into the enemy. I can just chuck these guys back under cover so they don't get trebbed. Here we go. Who's going to be our first victim? You. Oh, I love seeing that. Bit of waste of a ballista shot, but hey, I'll take their whole entire unit. 2 heroes dying, I'll take that any day. Very well done. To the Watcher player. Unfortunately, I haven't set this ballista up on quite the right angle. I can't traverse all the way left to hit that unit that's sitting on the walls there. Never mind, I will remember that for next time, and that's what's important. See, that's the furthest I can traverse. Try and get some cheeky shots. And what I'm working on for my own play at the moment is not getting too focused when I'm using siege artillery. So, unless I'm doing something super important, I like to stop, have a bit of a scan around and get back on. Gosh, that's annoying. Hello, sir, what are you doing? Oh, you lucky bugger. Let's have another go. What are you going to stand? Oh, hit that poleaxe maybe. Nope. You lucky bugger, you're not going to... Face shot. Nah. Hey, if you didn't know this about these ballistas, the green ballistas are really cheap to make. You even get like a weekly, you know, prestige and stuff like that, and a reward for making 1 per week. And they penetrate 2 targets, these green ballistas. so you'll always have a maximum kill of 2. However, if you hit a hero in the head, unless they're a longsword with maximum toughness build, you'll kill them instantly. And it's really, really effective. They're super cheap and super effective. Alright, I don't think this longsword's seen me, so I'm just going to take my time and not panic. We'll make sure our group's all grouped up. That spear's definitely seen us. He don't want any part of it. Alright, it's a bit of a charge. We'll try and trap this longsword inside a group of our units. Oh, that's even better. We made the mistake of walking straight into a paladin charge. Works for me. That went better than expected. So those Rattans on the siege tower there, they should be pushing in further and using their long reach to get multiple hits rather than just a couple of front ranks fighting, but that's life. This is going to be difficult. 4 heroes. Sword Militia. You just don't see Sword Militia, eh? Nobody uses them. The reason for that is the domain pikemen are a much better choice for the same leadership, so you can remember that. Charges off cooldown, might as well. Let's see if we can snipe off these heroes. Not to be, but somebody's snagging the A point, so we're going to go back and help them here. Those paladins are going to be quite alright amongst our own heroes and things like that. Some gunners, we don't want these guys lurking in the back line. Yeah, oh, good move by him, I'm trapped. If this happens to you and you've got a shield, don't panic. Raise your shield and face towards where the unit's attacking from. You know, you'll get out of it, particularly with something like the stalwarts where they can only attack in one direction, you know, because they're in brace. Oh, I got out of there in the right time. Bring our paladins back. You see how they got all the way halfway down the siege tower? Man, they're strong. So strong. These guys are only like level, I don't know, 8. We'll have a look at the end of the game. Anyway, let's see what happens if we charge them in. Yeah, that's nice. And these, what's left is basically peasants, so we should be able to slap them quite nicely. I'm very conscious of those heroes behind, and I don't want to get trebbed either. That treb will be ready again now. Nope, can't snag him. Let's get back to what we're doing. Get back and hide. Alright, I might just lurk around here and heal up. Cooldown's on 8. Yeah. Something else I've got with these guys is the iron sides, which is really lovely. I'm always forgetting that I've got it. Gives them I think it's 100 boost to all defences, which is really good, especially when you're a paladin with huge defences anyway. What are we going to do here? I don't think we can push back this push. We've only got javelins who are probably out of ammunition now. And a bunch of Conquerors, and we got trebbed. Yeah, it's over. Alright, let's see what we can take with us. See if we can snipe off the heroes. Nope, Halbert's got in the way. Probably won't even do much damage, and then we're going to get countercharged. So be it. That's the end of the Paladins. They had a good run. We got 81 kills. And we just let our team know what's going on over here. There's no way we can hold. Oh my goodness. They're a bit treb happy today, aren't they? Alright, let's go get some more goodies. Alright, so the A point is almost certain to fall. We don't have enough up there. We've got too many heroes lurking around in the centre area, not really contributing. So I'm figuring maybe the Pike Militia or the Martellalori. Something that's a little bit disposable. I think the Pike Militia. The reason I want something disposable is I want to delay them a bit. Pikes don't work particularly well on stairs, which is where we're almost certain to be fighting. But they can certainly stop things like Conquerors charges, or, you know, probably not Paladin charges, but we'll see what's going on up here. Don't you just love how the bodies slide down the stairs? I think that's a really cool detail. We'll put them inside this Cimmerian stalwarts. Again, from New Zealand, we're on the frontier. We call them not Cimmerian stalwarts, we call them Loyal Guard here. Let's go fishing for this musket. Didn't quite get him. Not what we wanted to happen. We'll get out of here before we get surrounded. Those stalwarts are certainly going to make mince of those condos and those Martellalori. We better just pick off these stragglers in the rear. Get our ass back and brace. Push in. But that's really going to be the end of this unit, which is exactly why I chose something a little bit disposable. They're done for. Let's go get some more. There's some cav. No, there's an extra kill. Wasn't a total loss. Get out of my way. Alright. They're not in the centre ring yet. I might take more disposables. I'll take some peasant farmers. Don't mock the peasant farmers, man. They've got armor penetration and they've got reach. When they're in mass, in masse, whatever. They're actually really good. Supporting us, we've got militia pikes. What's that? Javelins of some kind and some namcans. I do take a bit of notice of which way people are shooting, which way mobs are shooting, to give me an indication of where things are. Now, charging up those stairs is a death sentence, so I want to put these guys here in case they come down, and then we'll sort of crossfire them. Is it a crossfire if you don't shoot? And cross-charge them, maybe? What do I mean by that? If they come down here from the stairs, we'll charge them in the front and in the back and side. I don't like getting shot. Actually, we're going to go and get those guys. What are they? Archers of some kind? Come on, farmers. Be quick about it. What have we got? Nobody. Oh, freebies. 250 leadership unit. Let's just carve it to bits. And the hero hasn't even noticed me. Slap. Now you've noticed me. And I hit him with that ability that gives him 50% movement, which is why he's sort of derping around there, not quite sure what to do. It's quite amazing that he never even saw me, right? As you can see from the mini-map, we're about to get charged in the back, but hey, we've just got a unit of longbows. I don't mind if my tenant farmers are dead, but I really want to take out this short sword. See how he's slow and he can't get away? Perfect. Perfect. Now we're going to get out of here before we get dead. Anyway, good trade. Farmers for longbows. I really don't know if those farmers got many kills. I think most of them were me. You know, longbows are so squishy. You know, SpongeBob wishes he was that squishy. Okay, I don't think we're done with the trash units yet. Martellalori. I sort of think they're not quite pushed in. I think we might use these guys as a bit of a distraction unit, because we're sort of in a holding pattern waiting for them to push into the centre here. What are they doing? Not much. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to put them up here. Now hopefully with this unit skin, or maybe they're just a bit, you know, they want the kills rather than winning the game. Hopefully they might treb that unit, because I'll trade one of their trebs for a 30 leadership trash unit any day. Also they might shoot them with archers, and we can find out where those archers are coming up. You know, give us a bit of advance warning. What's going on over here? What are they trebbing? Oh no. What are those hussars? Oh well, you use tier 5 cavalry, you get everything you deserve. No sympathy from me. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to use them as a distraction unit. You know, even a hero might go up there instead of capturing the point or something to try and get the easy kills. Either way, more delaying tactics, right? We've only got 3 minutes or so left. We'll see what happens. Uh-oh, these archers are going to die. Run away, Namcans. Good, good. Oh, ha, 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 ha. Why, yes, I would love to trade your tier 5 cavalry for my useless, crappy Martellalori. So they're on stairs and against a wall. So those cavalry charged in, got stuck there, and now we even managed to kill a couple of them with the little hammer boys. And of course the rest of our team smashed that unit. So that worked out really well. It's a good little tactic you can do as well. If you've got a crappy unit like, say, Village Watchman or something, and you've got a nice skin on them, you can even put them up on the walls at the start of the game and hope somebody trebs them, you know, where they may just want the kills. But you know, if they use up their treb to get a 30 leadership unit, that's a really good trade. Watch this. On my horse, jump off, stun him, kill him. You can use that trick too. Especially if they've been CC'd and they're on the ground, like they've been stunned or knocked down and on the ground, you've got the time to get up on your horse again and then re-stun them. Handy little trick. So we're going to put what's left of my unit. We didn't even lose all of them, so we've got 5 left. And we're going to put them on the point there just to delay for a couple of seconds. There are some archers up on the walls, judging by those white traces. They're probably Imperial archers using bodkins. Let's see if we can stun this guy. Nope, he saw me coming. Holy heck, that's a lot of stuff. There's some Imperial Pikes there. Let's see if we can do a bit of damage to them before they get into our units. Imperial Pikes just so dangerous. Alright, so at least half of the unit's below half, so we should be able to shoot them off from here. Next is my Tersios, my favourite unit. They're pushed well inside now. Our team need to pay attention. Whoops, I need to pay attention. Sometimes I'm too busy talking to notice what's going on. Or alternatively, I'm too busy fighting to talk properly. Tersios are quite good in this little area here on this map because you can move around these walls and things and avoid the cavalry. You know, just dodge left and right. You're out of the charge lanes. But I don't think we're in any chance of any danger of losing at this point. We've got so much tier 5 and tier 2 cav lying around. We've got some Tersios here. They've really got very little hope of ever pushing onto the sea point now. Let's see if we can snipe off some more kills. Try and get some extra murders for the end of the game. What are they doing? I'm shooting through these little, you can see in front of you there, the fence. Gunners are not good at shooting through those, even accurate ones like Kriegs. They just tend to target the unit as they would normally, and if the bullet happens to hit part of the fence, so be it. It's really not effective shooting through fences. You know, 1 in 3 shots will get through or something. Yeah. Freebie kills. Right, off you go. Attack forwards. Get what you can before the time runs out in 5 seconds. Then we'll have a look at the score. Quite a good game. The enemy just completely failed to push in through the gates and into the open area here. So, we got an S. No MVP though. Tough luck. Killed 3 heroes. 112 troops, 4 assists, 20% participation. A hero death, 130. We got 1.7 million damage taken. It's not bad at all. I guess it's still the peasants. 2 and 70 for the expedition knights / paladins. 8 for the pike militia. Tersios didn't really get stuck in. They weren't around for long enough. Only 2 for the farmers. Only 2 longbows got killed by them. We did come third. We didn't get a lot of participation points because the enemy weren't pushing very hard. And what do we got here? Yep. Let's get rid of this nonsense. So, how'd we do? Pretty good. What did you reckon of our distraction unit up the back there? The Martellalori. Great little tactic, huh? This one up here. And on here as well, that's our tenant farmers dying en masse to kill the longbowmen. So that was kind of fun as well. Anyway, thanks for watching my video. I really appreciate it, and I hope you learned something or you just enjoyed it. Have a great day. Hey guys, Knight here. Thanks for watching my videos. I make these in my spare time for a bit of fun, so hopefully you learned something or you just enjoyed watching. It would really help me out if you would subscribe and like my videos. See you on the battlefield.